good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
Yeah, go ahead and just...
Syphilis.
There you go. Perfect. So we will be discussing syphilis, beer, tacos, and all sorts of stuff here on the Craft Beer Buzz this afternoon as we enter round one here. I'm Tommy T with
Chuckerdoo and Misty, who's not here.
There's Misty's
Hello,
mic.
Misty?
She's not here yet.
Yeah,
but she's
not
on her
here.
way.
She is. And also a special guest from Left Hand Brewing Company, Bob Gregg. Or is it Greg Bob?
Greg Bob, Bob Greg. Either one.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go with Bob. So Bob is our local left-hand, I don't want to say rep, because everyone's like, oh, I'm a brewery rep. I want to come up with something better for you.
They call me the market development manager. Yeah.
Yeah,
That still sounds lame. Our nitrogenous hero for the day is going to be Bob Gregg from Left Hand Brewing Company.
A beer expert.
He is a beer expert.
Yeah, there you go.
So Misty is not here, and we're starting without her because she forgot that we have a show that we do once a week.
And we've got the big beer sample cups today.
We do.
Yes.
Because we have brought in, and we're going to have two beers in our first round. Nitro Milk Stout 16-ounce can, which most people are familiar with.
Yes.
We're also going to have the Flamingo Dreams, which we've had before. But in the upcoming segments, we are going to break open the rest of the 8-pack Nitro Mixed Stout. Mixed Stout?
Milk stout.
Milk Stout. No.
Or is it a mixed stout?
It is a mixed pack.
Hey, there's an
We
idea.
meant what you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an 8-pack Nitro Mix Pack of Left Hand beer delicacies.
Oh.
Sure.
Beer libations.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's an 8-pack out. It's a variety. It's Nitro. I just wanted
And
to
it's
get
got-
that across. I
okay.
just need to stop talking.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Love the way that sounds.
I just spritzed all over the microphone.
You got a little on yourself, too. I
I
see.
did. So yeah, so we have the Flamingo Dreams Nitro Berry,
Yeah.
and we've got the Nitro Milk Stout. There are two more beers in this mix pack that we will reveal in upcoming segments, so stick around for that. But as of right now, we're going to have the Milk Stout and the Berry. These are both year-round, and I think it's brilliant that Left Hand has come out with a mix pack of Nitro cans. It's the first Nitro mix pack ever, right?
First and only.
The first and only.
So what beer am I smelling all the way over here? One of them's got a pretty strong aroma.
What does it smell like? And I'll tell you.
I don't know. Beer.
Well, we have two. Oh, she's here.
There she is.
Sorry, you guys totally could have started without me.
We
I
did.
did.
We did start without you.
start without
We're
you.
on right now.
Hey,
Yes.
hi guys.
Yeah, but you didn't miss us pouring or drinking any beer. We
Okay.
just poured. These are fresh
Ooh,
poured beers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think the bleaching would take that long, but
So yeah, we are. You just walked in as we were announcing how Left Hand Brewing Company has come out with a Nitro variety pack.
oh, what?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Misty, meet Bob.
Bob,
meet
nice
Misty.
to meet you. I'm sorry I'm never late, but yeah.
Oh, we've met once before. You were doing car bombs at the Pepper Mill.
Then I don't remember you, Bob.
Because you were doing car bombs at the Pepper Mill.
Did we hang out in my car after? No, I'm just kidding. Bob's like, no comment.
Speaking of car
This
bombs.
was the beer I think I was smelling. All
Yeah,
the way over
fruity.
here. Yeah, fruity.
Yeah.
Flamingo type.
So we poured the Nitro Milk Stout because the Nitro Milk Stout's in the variety pack. The Flamingo Dreams is in the variety pack. But in segment 2 and in segment 3, we will introduce the other two beers that you can expect in the variety pack. Misty, you're looking stunning today, by the way.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. No, thank you.
Someday.
So we're sampling
The Flamingo
the
Dreams.
milk stout first.
Whatever
Chuck?
you want to do.
Oh, okay.
So most people, hopefully in Cheyenne, have had Flamingo Dreams, or everyone should have had the Nitro Milk Stout. If you haven't, welcome to craft beer.
I get down on this like at least a 4-pack a week.
Nice.
The Flamingo Dreams is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
You want to give us some background and history behind Left Hand, Bob Areno?
Oh, geez. I think Left Hand just turned 26 years old back in September, so we've got to be doing something right.
Yes.
And let's see, what else can I tell you about Left Hand? We are the 4th largest craft brewery in Colorado, and we're most famous for the milk stout. So the funny thing about milk stout is, why is it called a milk stout? Because we add lactose to it. So that's one of the
Not
big things.
lactate, Misty, not lactate.
I'm like, does this have lactate? No.
We may have drank some nitro milk stout before on the show, and Misty was like, "No, this has lactate in it, right?" I'm like, "Close,
Close, very close.
but the exact opposite."
Yeah, so that little bit of milk sugar gives it a nice big velvety body, goes down real smooth, and the big fun fact for us is it's the #1 selling craft stout in America. We've got Guinness as our competitor. They're Irish. We are not. We're American. Yeah. So if you're a big fan of stout, or if you're even curious about exploring stout, everybody's like, you got to try the milk stout nitro. It's #1 for a reason.
Yeah, we did a blind comparison one time, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of people, well, I think everyone chose the milk stout over the Guinness.
Yeah,
we had that.
Yeah, I think we did. Gosh, there was like 20, 30 people that I think came through into the sampling. I think maybe 1 or 2 had selected Guinness.
Guinness, yeah.
But the rest was milk stout. And we did that at the Peppermiller, I believe.
But that's okay.
Oh.
Yes, we did at the Peppermill, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that was a great time when we did that.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, and the big thing that separates us apart from pretty much any other craft brewery in the country is the nitro technology.
Yeah.
We have absolutely mastered that, I think, starting in about 2007 is when we figured out how to put liquid nitrogen in the bottles. And then since then, we've evolved into having the widgets in the cans. But you crack one of these cans, and it is pretty much identical to what you would get on draft.
You know what's funny, too, is if I remember correctly, in high school, Misty, I think your nickname was Velvet Body, and I believe mine was Widget in the Can.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
We were born for it. So did you come out with so I've always liked the milk stout, the carbonated one.
The CO2 version,
Yeah, CO2. So was that the first one, or was it the nitro the first one? Which one came first, the nitro or the carbonate, the CO2?
I believe the CO2 was the first because we were trying to figure out how to nitrogenate it.
Right.
And originally, I think it was one of our co-founders was in South Africa.
Oh, wow.
And he saw somebody who, they got a porter or some kind of Guinness, and they just were adding heavy cream to it, like condensed milk. And that was the original version of a milk stout.
Well, and I had remember talking to someone as well about how there's one in South Africa as well called, I believe it's Castle. I think it's called Castle Milk Stout. And he had tried that as well. And I had met a person here in Cheyenne. I think it might have been the first South African person I'd ever met. But I was introducing him to the beer, and I was like, "Oh, are you aware of Castle?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah." And it wasn't a good experience. And then I was like,
I love her.
No.
I can
And then
see her face.
you know who I'm talking about,
yeah.
don't you? And
yeah.
and then I let her try the nitro milk stout, and she was like, "This is way better." And I was like, "Oh, good, America."
Awesome.
It was the inspiration for a much better recipe.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I think that's what America does as a country anyways. We just take everyone else's recipes and make them...
Totally. I mean, look at Mexican food.
Taco Bell. Yeah.
Right?
You take something familiar and then you just make a better version of it.
Excuse me, the hamburger.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Try and outdo us in that department.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not going to
that's
happen.
Not happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But we got
I
pretty
didn't
good at
get
doing beer.
did we ever? What are you looking for, Misty?
A milk stout now.
You want some? You need some milk
Yeah,
stout?
sure.
That's empty.
Oh, well then I'll just
that?
have some more flamingo
Oh,
drink.
here, I haven't drank from this one.
Okay.
Even if I
Even
did,
if you
it probably
didn't.
wouldn't have been a problem. So,
All right.
tell me,
yes.
Nitro or Flamingo Dreams? Of those two, what are you going with? If knowing you, I would say milk stout.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but I really like the Flamingo Dreams. I know we've had that before, and I think I liked it before, but I really like that. It's very fresh tasting, but doesn't have any like bitterness or anything like that.
what do you think, Misty?
Well, I'm a Flamingo Dreams girl. I love my
are.
Flamingo Dreams. I feel like I could drink more. I feel like I can drink more Flamingo Dreams because it doesn't feel as heavy as a nitro milk stout,
yeah. I
even though
agree
it's
with that,
still nitro.
Yeah, and it's the quality of the gas, too, because the gas bubbles just aren't as big. They don't fill up your stomach, so you can always drink more nitro than you would a regular CO2 beer.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
Awesome.
Do you guys feel like, and we'll finish, I know we're running long on time, but Bob and I both noticed this earlier today. Do you feel the Flamingo Dreams almost has more of a citrusy lime kick to it than it did the last time we had it? I feel like there's more citrus to it.
Please tell me there's like raspberry or something in it.
Raspberry and blackcurrant.
Okay, because I'm like, that's what I get. It's
and then
like
the citrus bite is just from citric acid.
Right.
Just
Okay.
through, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying there's lime in it, but I just feel like it has more of a citrus kick to it. Maybe not.
I'll have to
I
taste
agreed
next
with
time.
you. I mean, as soon as I tried it earlier, I was like, it seems like it's got more citrus.
Yeah.
Well, Misty's going to shove some more citric
Yeah.
acid in her between segments here, and we will
I
be
am
back
too,
shortly.
man.
Yeah, because this is really good.
Okay. All right. Round 2 of the Craft Beer Buzz is coming up, so stick around. Thanks, Peppermill.
Thanks, Peppermill.
Thanks, I think.